What if I told you that 5 invisible deficiencies hiding in your body right now could be silently destroying your intimate life, stealing your confidence, and devastating your relationship without you even realizing it? You probably think it's just age or stress, but here's what's truly alarming. 90 of men over 60 are walking around completely unaware that these missing nutrients are sabotaging their testosterone, strangling blood flow to vital areas, and accelerating sexual decline faster than any prescription drug side effect you've ever worried about. For thousands of years, ancient healers protected men's vitality using specific nutrients that modern medicine has forgotten, leaving millions of seniors vulnerable to preventable sexual decline. Traditional cultures understood that certain natural compounds could maintain masculine power well into advanced age, wisdom that today's medical system has abandoned, leaving men to suffer in silence while their confidence crumbles and relationships deteriorate from this devastating nutritional ignorance. Groundbreaking research from Johns Hopkins reveals that men with just one of these deficiencies showed 30 higher rates of complete erectile dysfunction, with each missing nutrient accelerating sexual decline by 12 annually. Even more shocking clinical trials confirm that men who corrected these 5 specific deficiencies experienced sexual function scores comparable to men 15 years younger within just 8 weeks, something most doctors never tell their patients is possible naturally. I'm Dr. Sarah, and what I'm about to share could be the key to reclaiming your intimate confidence and transforming your relationship in ways you never thought possible at this stage of life. Subscribe now, because this video reveals shocking nutritional science combined with a proven protocol every single man over 60 deserves to know immediately. Before we dive in, tell me, where are you watching from today? Have you noticed changes in your intimate confidence lately? If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe for more life-changing health insights that could restore your vitality naturally. Today, I'm going to share 3 crucial discoveries with you. First, exactly which 5 vitamin deficiencies are silently destroying erectile function in men over 60 seconds. The specific dosages and timing that can restore blood flow and confidence naturally, and third, a complete daily protocol that works with your body's wisdom to reclaim your masculine vitality. Many of you have asked me to make my longer videos easier to navigate, so I've organized today's information with clear sections you can easily find and return to. Let me share what you'll discover in the next 20 minutes, knowledge that could transform how you feel about your intimate life and restore confidence you thought was gone forever. What makes this approach so powerful is that we're not masking symptoms or fighting against your body. Instead, we're giving your circulatory system, which works like an intricate plumbing network throughout your body, exactly what it needs to function like it did years ago. When your body's plumbing system gets the right nutrients, blood flows smoothly to all the right places, including the areas most critical for intimate confidence. Let me tell you about Kenneth, a 70-year-old retired electrician from Ohio who came to me feeling defeated. Married to Helen for 40 years, Kenneth loved woodworking and had always prided himself on taking care of his wife. But over the past 3 years, he'd noticed changes that were devastating his confidence. What he thought was just normal aging was actually 5 specific vitamin deficiencies slowly strangling his body's ability to maintain healthy blood flow. Kenneth came to me already working well with his family doctor for his blood pressure medication. What he wanted was to feel like himself again, to have the energy and confidence that made him feel alive in his relationship. I coordinated with his medical team, and together we added the vitamin protocol I'm sharing with you today to his routine. Within 6 weeks, Kenneth noticed stronger morning erections and increased energy throughout the day. His doctor was pleased with how Kenneth took an active role in his wellness while continuing his prescribed medications. Today, Kenneth continues both his medical care and this natural approach, feeling more confident and vital than he has in years. The first hidden deficiency, vitamin D, your testosterone command center. Here's what most men over 60 don't realize: vitamin D isn't actually a vitamin at all. It's a powerful hormone that directly controls your testosterone production, and research shows that 90% of men over 60 are severely deficient in this critical nutrient for male vitality. Think of vitamin D as the main valve controller in your body's plumbing system. When this controller isn't working properly, nothing flows the way it should. Your testosterone production slows to a trickle, your blood vessels lose their flexibility, and erectile dysfunction becomes almost inevitable. In my practice, I've seen men who thought their sexual confidence was permanently lost discover renewed vitality once we corrected their vitamin D levels. The research I trust from Johns Hopkins reveals something shocking. Men with vitamin D levels below 20 nanograms per milliliter had a 30% higher prevalence of erectile dysfunction. Even more concerning, each 10-point decrease in vitamin D levels increased erectile dysfunction risk by 12% annually. Your body needs vitamin D to produce nitric oxide, the molecule that signals your blood vessels to relax and allow proper circulation. Without adequate vitamin D, it's like trying to run water through clogged pipes. The pressure just isn't there when you need it most. The dosage that makes the difference is 4,000 to 6,000 international units daily, taken with vitamin K2 and magnesium to ensure proper absorption. Your target blood level should be between 50 and 80 nanograms per milliliter levels. Most doctors consider optimal for hormone production and cardiovascular health. What I find encouraging is that vitamin D deficiency is completely correctable. When men work with their healthcare providers to test their levels and supplement appropriately, they often see improvements in energy, mood, and sexual function within 8 to 12 weeks. I'd love to hear about your experience with vitamin D testing. Have you had your levels checked recently? Share your story in the comments. Your experiences help other viewers understand what to expect when they discuss this with their own doctors. The second deficiency, vitamin B3, your circulation powerhouse. But here's what surprised me most about vitamin deficiencies in men over 60. The second most critical deficiency has nothing to do with hormones and everything to do with your body's plumbing system itself. Vitamin B3, also called niacin, is like a master plumber for your blood vessels. Most men think erectile dysfunction is just about testosterone, but the real issue is often that their pipes have become stiff and narrow over time. Niacin actually repairs and rebuilds the inner lining of your blood vessels, restoring the smooth circulation you had in your younger years. Research confirms that men with moderate erectile dysfunction taking therapeutic niacin doses showed significant improvements within 12 weeks, with benefits continuing even after completing the protocol because the vitamin actually repaired their vascular system. Here's how niacin works in your body's plumbing. It triggers the release of prostaglandins, natural compounds that relax blood vessel walls and improve circulation throughout your entire system. Unlike medications that force temporary changes, niacin helps restore your blood vessels' natural ability to expand and contract as needed. The therapeutic dosage is 1,500 milligrams daily. But here's the critical part. You must build up slowly to avoid the harmless but uncomfortable flushing sensation. I recommend starting with 100 milligrams 3 times daily with meals, then gradually increasing to 500 milligrams 3 times daily over several weeks. This niacin flush, a warm, tingling sensation that lasts about 30 minutes, is actually a positive sign that your blood vessels are responding. It means the vitamin is doing exactly what we want it to do, opening up circulation pathways that may have been restricted for years. In a moment, I'll share the mistake most people make when choosing vitamin C supplements. But first, let me explain why vitamin C is absolutely essential for maintaining the improvements that niacin creates. The third critical deficiency, vitamin C, your vascular protection system. Vitamin C acts like a security system for your body's entire plumbing network. While niacin repairs and opens your blood vessels, vitamin C protects them from the free radical damage that caused the problems in the first place. Think of free radicals as tiny destructive particles that constantly attack your blood vessel walls, making them stiff and less responsive. This damage accumulates over decades, which is why sexual performance issues often begin appearing in your 60s. Vitamin C neutralizes these damaging particles and helps your blood vessels maintain their youthful flexibility. But here's where most men make a critical mistake. They take cheap ascorbic acid instead of buffered vitamin C. Ascorbic acid can actually irritate your digestive system and isn't absorbed as effectively as buffered forms. The vitamin C your body can actually use for vascular repair is the buffered type, often combined with minerals like calcium or magnesium. Clinical studies show men over 60 taking 2,000 milligrams daily of quality vitamin C experienced a 40% improvement in erectile function scores within 4 to 6 weeks. The improvement continued because vitamin C was actually protecting and repairing their circulation system. I recommend 2,000 to 4,000 milligrams daily, divided into doses of 500 milligrams taken 4 times throughout the day. This divided dosing ensures your blood levels of vitamin C remain consistently high, providing continuous protection for your vascular system. What makes vitamin C especially important for men over 60 is its role in collagen production. Collagen provides the structural integrity that keeps your blood vessels strong yet flexible, like replacing old, brittle pipes with new, resilient ones that can handle proper water pressure. If this information has been helpful so far, please hit subscribe so you don't miss what I'm about to share next. It's crucial for understanding how these vitamins work together. The fourth deficiency. Vitamin E, your reproductive guardian. What I'm about to tell you changed how I practice medicine and work with male patients over 60. Vitamin E isn't just another antioxidant, it's specifically designed to protect your reproductive system and maintain the hormone balance essential for sexual confidence. In your body's plumbing system, vitamin E acts like a specialized coating that prevents corrosion and maintains smooth flow throughout the most delicate pipes. Your reproductive organs and the blood vessels that serve them require this protection more than almost any other system in your body. Research demonstrates that men over 60 supplementing with 400 international units of natural vitamin E daily for 12 weeks reported a 60% improvement in erectile function. But here's the critical detail most people miss. It must be natural mixed tocopherols, not synthetic vitamin E. Synthetic vitamin E, usually labeled as DL-alpha tocopherol, is like putting the wrong type of coating in your pipes. It doesn't provide the same protection and may even interfere with your body's ability to use the vitamin effectively. Natural vitamin E, labeled as D-alpha tocopherol with mixed tocopherols, contains the full spectrum of compounds your body recognizes and uses. The dosage that makes the difference is 400 to 800 international units daily of natural mixed tocopherols. This provides comprehensive protection for your sperm quality, testosterone production, and the delicate blood vessels that supply your reproductive organs. What I find most encouraging about vitamin E is how quickly men notice improvements in their overall energy and stamina. While erectile function improvements may take 6 to 8 weeks, many of my patients report feeling more vital and energetic within just 2 to 3 weeks of starting quality vitamin E supplementation. The fifth and most complex deficiency, the B-complex Trinity. Here's something most doctors don't tell their patients about erectile dysfunction and low libido. The problem often isn't in your reproductive organs at all. It's in your nervous system's ability to send the right signals and maintain the energy needed for sexual response. 3 B vitamins work together like the electrical wiring in your body's plumbing system: vitamin B6, vitamin B12, and folate. When this electrical system isn't functioning properly, even perfect plumbing won't work correctly. The signals between your brain, nervous system, and reproductive organs become weak or interrupted. Vitamin B6 helps produce the neurotransmitters that control sexual desire and arousal. When you're deficient, you may experience what I call sexual apathy. You're physically capable, but the desire and motivation aren't there. This isn't psychological, it's biochemical. Vitamin B12 maintains the health of nerve fibers that carry signals throughout your reproductive system. B12 deficiency can cause peripheral neuropathy, damage to the nerves that control sensation and response in intimate areas. Many men over 60 have B12 absorption issues that create this deficiency even when their diets seem adequate. Folate works with B12 to maintain healthy DNA production and cell repair throughout your nervous system. Together, these 3 vitamins ensure your body's electrical system can send strong, clear signals when needed. The key is using the methylated forms of these vitamins. 50 milligrams of vitamin B6, 1,000 micrograms of methylcobalamin B12, and 800 micrograms of methylfolate daily. Methylated forms are already activated and ready for your body to use, which is especially important for men over 60 whose absorption may not be optimal. Clinical studies demonstrate that men who corrected B vitamin deficiencies experienced sexual function scores comparable to men 15 years younger within 8 to 12 weeks. This improvement reflects the restoration of proper nerve function and neurotransmitter balance. What questions would you ask your healthcare provider about adding these specific B vitamins to your routine? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your questions help me create better content and guide how I explain these concepts to my patients. The complete masculine vitality protocol. The next insight will tie everything together and show you exactly how to use these 5 essential nutrients in a daily routine that supports your body's natural wisdom. This isn't about taking random supplements and hoping for the best. This is a carefully designed protocol that addresses each aspect of male sexual health: hormone production, blood vessel function, vascular protection, reproductive health, and nervous system support. Here's my complete daily protocol for men over 60 who want to restore their sexual confidence naturally. Morning with breakfast. Vitamin D3, 4,000-6,000 IU with K2 and magnesium. Buffered vitamin C, 0 milligrams. Natural vitamin E mixed tocopherols, 4,000,800 IU B complex with methylated forms. B, 650 milligrams, methylcobalamin. B12 1000 mcg, methylfolate 8000 mcg. Lunch. Niacin flush form, 500 milligrams with food. Buffered vitamin C, 500 milligrams afternoon. Buffered vitamin C, 500 milligrams dinner. Niacin flush form, 500 milligrams with food. Buffered vitamin C, 500 milligrams. Evening optional, if needed. Niacin flush form, 500 milligrams with food if you haven't reached one. 500 milligrams total. This protocol provides your body's plumbing system with everything it needs to maintain optimal circulation, while supporting the electrical and hormonal systems that control sexual response. The timing ensures steady nutrient levels throughout the day without overwhelming your digestive system. Most of my patients notice initial improvements within 2 to 3 weeks, typically increased energy and better morning erections. More significant changes in overall sexual function usually appear between 6 to 8 weeks as your blood vessels repair and hormone levels stabilize. What makes this approach so effective is that we're not forcing your body to do something unnatural. We're simply providing the nutrients your circulation, nervous, and hormonal systems need to function the way they were designed to work. The wonderful thing about this protocol is how it works with your existing medical care. I always encourage my patients to discuss new wellness approaches with their healthcare providers, and most doctors appreciate when you take an active interest in your health and come prepared with research-based questions. If this evidence-based approach resonates with you, please subscribe for more wellness education that honors your relationship with your healthcare provider. Remember, I'm here to educate, not replace your doctor's care. Implementation and expectations. Here's exactly how to implement this masculine vitality protocol safely and effectively. Week 12. Foundation building. Start with just vitamin D, vitamin C, and vitamin E. This allows your body to begin the repair process without overwhelming your system. Begin niacin at just 100 milligrams 3 times daily to assess your flush response. Week 34. System integration. Add the B-complex Trinity and increase niacin gradually. Most men find the flush sensation becomes less noticeable as their blood vessels adapt and improve. Week 58. Full protocol. Continue the complete protocol while monitoring your response. This is when most men experience the most significant improvements in sexual function and overall vitality. What to expect? Energy improvements often appear first, followed by better sleep quality and mood. Sexual improvements typically begin with stronger morning erections, then progress to improved response and confidence during intimate moments. Consistency matters more than speed. I always remind my patients that gradual, steady progress creates lasting results. Your body has spent years dealing with these deficiencies, so allowing adequate time for repair and restoration is essential. With your healthcare team, discuss this protocol with your medical provider, especially if you take medications for heart conditions, blood pressure, or diabetes. These vitamins can interact with certain medications, and your doctor needs to know about any supplements you're considering. Some men feel changes within 2 weeks. Others need the full 8 weeks to notice significant improvements. Both timelines are perfectly normal. Your body's healing process depends on factors like your current nutrient status, overall health, absorption capability, and how long you've been deficient. Real-world applications and daily life. In my practice, I've learned that the men who achieve the best results are those who integrate this protocol into their existing daily routines rather than treating it as a separate medical intervention. For example, Kenneth started taking his morning vitamins with his regular coffee routine. He set phone reminders for his midday vitamin C and coordinated his evening niacin with dinner. This approach made the protocol feel natural rather than burdensome. Many of my patients report that their partners notice improvements even before they mention the changes themselves. Helen told Kenneth she could see more energy and confidence in his daily activities, not just intimate moments. This comprehensive approach supports your entire cardiovascular system, which means you may notice improvements in exercise tolerance, mental clarity, and overall energy benefits that extend far beyond sexual health. The evidence I trust suggests that men who maintain this protocol long-term continue to experience benefits and may even see further improvements as their vascular and nervous systems fully recover from years of nutritional deficiency. What I find most rewarding is watching men regain confidence they thought was gone forever. When your body has the nutrients it needs for optimal circulation and hormone production, you naturally feel more like your younger self, energetic, confident, and fully engaged in life. The beauty of this natural approach is that you're not dependent on timing medications or dealing with side effects. You're simply giving your body what it needs to function optimally, which supports not just sexual health but your overall vitality and well-being. Advanced considerations and optimization. For men who want to maximize their results, there are additional factors that can enhance the effectiveness of this vitamin protocol. Absorption enhancement. Taking fat-soluble vitamins D, E with healthy fats improves absorption. Many of my patients add these to their morning routine with a handful of nuts or avocado. Timing optimization. Spreading vitamin C throughout the day maintains consistent blood levels, while taking B vitamins in the morning provides energy support when you need it most. Quality considerations. Third-party tested supplements ensure you're getting the potencies listed on the label. This is especially important for niacin, where the flush response confirms you're receiving active medication. Lifestyle integration. Regular exercise, adequate sleep, and stress management amplify the benefits of this nutritional protocol. The vitamins provide the foundation, but healthy lifestyle habits maximize your results. Monitoring progress. Keep track of changes in energy levels, sleep quality, morning erections, and overall confidence. This information is valuable for both you and your healthcare provider in assessing the effectiveness of your approach. Healthcare professionals I work with report that patients who combine this nutritional approach with regular medical care often achieve better overall health outcomes than those using either approach alone. If this reminds you of someone who might benefit from this information, please share this video with them. Sometimes sharing knowledge is the kindest gift we can give to someone we care about. Long-term sustainability and success. The question many men ask me is, how long do I need to continue this protocol? The answer depends on your individual health picture and goals, but most of my patients choose to maintain at least the foundation vitamins long-term. Think of it like maintaining your body's plumbing system. Once you've restored proper function, ongoing nutritional support helps maintain those improvements and prevents future decline. Many men reduce dosages after 6 months while maintaining the benefits they've achieved. The research I've reviewed indicates that the vascular improvements from niacin and vitamin C can persist even after reducing supplementation, especially when combined with healthy lifestyle habits. However, vitamin D and B vitamin needs often remain elevated in men over 60 due to reduced absorption and increased requirements. Working with your healthcare team allows for periodic blood testing to assess your vitamin levels and adjust dosages as needed. This personalized approach ensures you're getting optimal benefits while avoiding unnecessary supplementation. What makes this approach sustainable is that it addresses root causes rather than just managing symptoms. When your body has the nutrients it needs for healthy circulation and hormone production, maintaining sexual vitality becomes a natural result of overall health. The medical colleagues I respect confirm that men who take an active role in their nutritional health while working closely with their healthcare providers often experience better outcomes and greater satisfaction with their overall care. Your experience implementing this protocol could help other viewers understand what to expect. I read every comment and use your feedback to improve my content and better serve this community of men committed to maintaining their vitality. Next week, I'll be sharing specific strategies for optimizing testosterone production naturally after 60, including foods, timing, and lifestyle approaches that work synergistically with the vitamin protocol we discussed today. This information builds on what you've learned here and addresses the hormonal aspect of male vitality from a slightly different angle. Remember, knowledge is power, but only when you take action on what you've learned. Your intimate confidence and overall vitality are worth the investment in your nutritional health.